track is Teachers Reading Aloud Connecting Kids. It's a program set up to encourage kids connected together as well as teachers across the county. The goal of track is to bring a diverse author, an author experience to kids who may not have had one, and to create friendships and relationships across all the elementary schools for grades 3 through 5 across the county.
First of all, at the basic level, it's a read aloud, a classroom read aloud, and it's this great story. But in addition to that, we've been able to tie it into different SOLs. So it's hit at this time when we're reviewing for the SOLs to test to take, and the teachers have been really creative about ways that we've worked in theme and character development and stuff like that. So it started with our amazing librarian, Lara Ivey. She fostered this, has fostered this great relationship with a local book club, a bbgb bookstore, and they said, hey, we have this author for you. We've had a few author visits. We did one in the fall that was countywide with Anna James, and she said, hey, how can we make this bigger? How can we reach more kids? We're always talking about what is our goal.
We have about 35 schools participating in this and 180 classrooms, which if you took about 20 kids per classroom, which we know is more, it would be close to 3,600 students that are being able to, be a part of this.
Mayonn Paasewe-Valchev worked very closely with us to develop some I wonders things for each section, some discussion questions, and some try-its. And then the kids have the opportunity to do those and then post them on Flipgrid. And then they can see each other's and see what they're doing at different schools.
The readers are my bosses. That's how I see them. They're my bosses. So for me, this experience is I get to meet with my bosses, and they're not. They're nice bosses, and they're fun bosses, and they're not intimidating. And so how fun is that? And they can tell me about, how to improve the products. I get to do a little bit of market research, right? And so in fact, in the last classroom visit, I asked them, what are some of the key ingredients of a good story? And someone said adventure, another one said bravery. And I get to write better stories for them. And it's just so encouraging. It's been just an amazing experience. It's been a gift. This is a gift to me. And I also, what stood out to me was the level of critical thinking the students were applying to think about the story. They were thinking really, really deep about the story. And there were questions I hadn't even thought about myself that the students were asking. So I was really impressed by that. Also, I was impressed by just the level of empathy, how much they care about the characters and the questions that they were asking. They were just really engaged, and that really impressed me, how engaged they were.
I see them in the hallways, I see them getting on the buses, like, Miss Ivey, we're on this chapter, and I can't believe that whatever it is, has happened. They feel like they're friends with the author, like it's personal, that's their author. And I know it's not just the Kids at 100 because I watched the videos, and the way these kids talk, it's as if she is their friend. And isn't that what you want? Don't you want kids to be lovers of books and think, oh my gosh, this is my book. She's my person. And I'm pretty sure we turned at least one non-reader into a reader. And that's really your goal. Like as a librarian, as an educator, we want to help kids become their best self.